Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Value three.
They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Hey, 76. Yeah, Rich Wall. We go, 76. Obama.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Laporta.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Cut. 2 for 1.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Goff to throw on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first. Made it about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ready?
2nd down and 3. In the pistol, Jackson ready. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
180.
Jackson out of the pistol. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick
17,
to save them some points.
17.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Super one.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Odafe Oweh bursting it and recording the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Deep for the Lions, Kalif Raymond. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ric Flair.
Here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they move the chains on third down. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's got room to roam.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the Lions are likely going to be set up with a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Now, Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Hey, let's go.
A second down throw for Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
We go tonight. Hold on. Check.
Goff. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
DC ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
19 more on that one, and another first down. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. but now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and long. Goff to throw. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
No, we changed it. Get on.
Back near his goal line, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any...
Look at him go! Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Williams on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a... So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They hand it to Gibbs. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
DC, ready? DC.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Hey, 5.
Here's Gibbs to the 5-yard line. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And this time, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but
he's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense, and the kick's in the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Second down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson up top again. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Henry. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Henry. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go. Second down, 8 for the first down. Here's Henry. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.